Hey, how's it going? So it's been just over a year since we released Zenith, our second album. It only took us, 12 years to follow up our debut? Yeah, I guess at this point we're kind of like Tool, minus the fame and the success and the money, the critical acclaim, and yeah. But hey, progress is progress, right? So the follow up to our debut was a long time coming, and between internal conflicts in the band, lineup changes, and a plethora of other reasons, the album just ended up getting delayed and delayed and delayed. And then eventually we got to the point where we kind of lost any momentum that we had and we all kind of ran out of steam. It was at that point we decided to go on an indefinite hiatus, mainly because that was a little bit more accurate and sounded slightly better than saying we're done with this. Then COVID hit, and it was a shit time for all, but for some reason it reignited the passion to want to record and play music. So we reformed, we got a new singer, and we had a more focused direction in where we wanted to go. And instead of this album just kind of being recorded and released just for our own sake and then getting pooped onto Spotify to be lost to time, we decided to try and give this album the release that at least we felt like it deserved. So we aimed a little bit higher than our debut. We decided to try and get a bit of label support, some proper digital and physical distribution of the album, and we really wanted to get the album into the hands of, reviewers and fans so people could really embrace Stormborn and what we like to do. However, not every label was kind of interested in what we wanted to do, but some did provide some constructive feedback, such as, I think the new Stormborn is okay at best. It's not really fresh, unique, or exciting. We didn't let the big labels stop us. We found a label that wanted to distribute and release the album, and hey, it's not about what the label thinks anyway, it's all about what the fans of heavy metal think. I like it, I just don't love it. 6 out of 10. Echo makes me want to find the lighter, but that's only to get the sprinkler system to turn off Stormborn. 5 out of 10. Well, perhaps they didn't, maybe they didn't really listen to, cut to a commercial.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us.
Look your best with the new Beastie shirt by Stormborn. Whether you have a big beard or not, you will make a splash at the next gig with this shirt design. Or summon your inner intergalactic terror with the mesmerizing Zenith shirt. And if t-shirts aren't your thing, you can customize your own battle jacket with high-quality Stormborn patches.
There's millions such every all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
Seriously though, joking aside, the album actually reviewed quite well, and we are eternally grateful for every website or magazine that reviewed the album and gave their opinion on it. We're also incredibly grateful to anyone that's streamed the album or purchased an album or saw us live and bought a t-shirt or a patch, and actually we're also really thankful about the venues and the promoters that booked us to play shows. So yeah, from the bottom of our, just pretend the rest of the guys are with me, from the bottom of our collective heart, we thank you very, very much. So now for the update, because that's what this video is really about. It was just thinly veiled as a retrospective about our sophomore album. So we are working on new music. We have recorded drums for 14 songs. That was something that some people did criticise about the previous releases, that there was just not a lot of music on there, because it was generally sort of 7 to 8 tracks on each album. And so yeah, the next album should have a bit more music on there for you. But yeah, we are slowly starting the process of kind of working things out so we can start recording guitars and bass and vocals and finalising things. And given our sort of history, we'll probably expect the album to kind of come out in 2036, I think. No, I'm kidding. We've already had one Chinese democracy moment in this band. We don't want to have another one. If you have caught us live recently, you have noticed that we have played a couple of new songs, namely Trick of the Light and Chimerical. So yeah, if you want to hear these songs, come and see us live, because that's the only way to hear them at the moment. Although you don't know what they sound like, so they might be rubbish. There's only one way to find out, and that's to come and watch us play live. So anyway, that's just a quick update. And yeah, genuinely just want to say thank you to all the people that have supported us for, the very long period in between releases. And yeah, so thank you for supporting us and all the kind words people have said over the last year about our release. Anyway, until next time, yeah, just stay safe, keep supporting the bands that you like. It's a tough gig out there being a musician, and I'm not just saying that for my band. If there's any other bands that you like, support them, be proud of them, buy their shit, go and watch them play live. Stay safe, stay strong, and as always, keep watching the skies. And I suppose like and subscribe, because that rhymes. Peace. See you later.